The marine environment is home to a vast array of organisms, from microscopic plankton to large predators such as whales and sharks. These organisms interact with the marine environment in complex and dynamic ways, shaping the ecology and biology of the oceans and influencing human activities such as fishing, aquaculture, and tourism. One of the most important interactions between organisms and the marine environment is the role of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants and algae use sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into organic matter, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. Photosynthesis is a critical process for the marine environment, providing the energy and nutrients that support the entire marine food web. Another important interaction between organisms and the marine environment is the role of nutrient cycling. Nutrient cycling refers to the cycling of essential elements such as carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus through the marine ecosystem, driven by the activities of organisms such as bacteria and phytoplankton. Nutrient cycling is critical for maintaining the productivity and health of the marine environment, and can be influenced by a range of factors including climate change, pollution, and overfishing. Predation is also an important interaction between organisms and the marine environment. Predation is the process by which one organism captures and feeds on another, and is a key driver of population dynamics and community structure in the marine environment. Predators such as sharks, whales, and sea lions play important roles in regulating the populations of their prey, and can have cascading effects on the entire food web. Another important interaction between organisms and the marine environment is the role of symbiosis. Symbiosis refers to the close and long-term interactions between different species, including mutualistic, commensal, and parasitic relationships. Symbiosis is common in the marine environment, with many organisms such as corals, sponges, and sea anemones hosting symbiotic algae that provide them with energy and nutrients. Human activities also have significant impacts on the interaction between organisms and the marine environment. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change are all major threats to the health and sustainability of the marine environment, and can have significant impacts on the ecology and biology of marine organisms. For example, overfishing can lead to declines in predator populations, which can in turn lead to increased populations of their prey and cascading effects on the entire food web. Pollution can also have significant impacts on the interaction between organisms and the marine environment. With chemicals such as plastics, heavy metals, and pesticides accumulating in the tissues of marine organisms and potentially causing harmful effects. Climate change is another major threat to the marine environment, with rising temperatures and acidification, impacting the growth and survival of many marine organisms and potentially leading to cascading effects on the entire ecosystem. One area of growing interest in the study of the interaction between organisms and the marine environment is the use of technology to monitor and understand these interactions. Advances in technologies such as acoustic telemetry, satellite imaging, and autonomous vehicles are providing new insights into the behavior and movements of marine organisms, and helping us to better understand the dynamics of marine ecosystems. For example, Acoustic telemetry involves tagging individual fish or other marine animals with electronic tags that can track their movements and behavior over long periods of time. This technology has revolutionized our understanding of the behavior and ecology of many marine organisms, including sharks, tuna, and sea turtles, and has helped to identify important habitats and migration patterns that are critical for their survival. Similarly, satellite imaging technology is providing new insights into the dynamics of ocean currents.